Imagine stepping outside on a clear night, looking up at the sky, and seeing nothing but an endless void where the moon once hung. No soft glow lighting the landscape, no familiar craters staring back at you, just darkness. For a moment, it might seem peaceful, even beautiful, as the stars shine brighter than ever before, but that peace wouldn't last. The moon isn't just a silent spectator in our sky. It's a cosmic force that shapes life on Earth in ways we often take for granted. If it vanished tonight, the consequences would be far more dramatic than anyone could imagine. The first and most obvious change would be the night itself. Without the moon's reflected sunlight, darkness would become absolute, especially in places far from city lights. Stargazers might rejoice at the sudden visibility of countless stars, but for most of the world, the absence of moonlight would feel unsettling. Animals that rely on it would be thrown into chaos. Nocturnal hunters, like owls and big cats, use the moon's glow to track prey, while insects and small creatures depend on its light to navigate. Without it, entire ecosystems could collapse as predators starve and prey populations explode. Even the ocean's creatures, from tiny plankton to massive whales, follow lunar cycles. Without them, their behaviors would become erratic, disrupting marine life on a global scale. But the darkness would be the least of our worries. The moon's gravity controls Earth's tides, creating the rhythmic rise and fall of the oceans that shape our coastlines. Without it, tides would shrink to about a third of their current size, driven only by the much weaker pull of the sun. This might sound like a minor change, but the effects would be catastrophic. Coastal ecosystems, like tidal marshes, mangroves, and coral reefs, rely on the constant movement of water to bring nutrients and oxygen. Without strong tides, these habitats would wither, leading to mass die-offs of fish, crabs, and seabirds. Entire fishing industries would collapse, threatening food supplies for millions of people. The ocean isn't the only thing the moon stabilizes, it also keeps Earth itself in balance. Our planet spins on a tilted axis, which gives us predictable seasons. The moon's gravity acts like an anchor, preventing that tilt from wobbling too much. Without it, Earth's axis could shift wildly over time, leading to extreme and unpredictable climate changes. Imagine winters so long and brutal that crops fail for years, or regions near the equator suddenly freezing over while the poles become scorching deserts. Agriculture, as we know it, would become impossible in many parts of the world, triggering global food shortages and mass migrations as people flee uninhabitable areas. Even the length of our days would change. The moon's gravity acts as a brake on Earth's rotation, gradually slowing it down over millions of years. Without that pull, our planet would start spinning faster. Days would shorten, possibly by hours, throwing our natural rhythms into disarray. Humans and animals alike rely on the 24-hour cycle for sleep, metabolism, and behavior. Suddenly losing chunks of daylight could disrupt everything from sleep patterns to mental health. The faster rotation would also intensify wind and ocean currents, leading to more violent storms, hurricanes, and extreme weather events. Beyond the physical effects, the moon's disappearance would leave a deep cultural void. For thousands of years, it has inspired art, music, religion, and science. Ancient civilizations used it to track time, sailors navigated by its light, and poets wrote of its beauty. The Apollo missions turned it into a symbol of human achievement. Without the moon, nights would lose their magic. There would be no more lunar eclipses, no more full moons casting eerie shadows, no more romantic notions of lovers beneath its glow. Future generations might grow up never knowing what it was like to look up and see that familiar, comforting presence in the sky. And then there's the greatest mystery of all: how would the moon even disappear? Unlike a natural disaster, there's no obvious cosmic event that could make it vanish without a trace. Scientists would be left scrambling for answers, debating theories ranging from undiscovered physics to something far more unsettling. The uncertainty alone would spark fear, conspiracy theories, and even panic. The moon is often called Earth's silent partner, but in truth, it's more like a guardian. Its presence keeps our planet stable, our oceans alive, and our nights illuminated. Without it, the world we know would unravel in ways both terrifying and irreversible. So the next time you glance up at the sky and see the moon hanging there, remember it's not just a rock. It's the reason Earth is the vibrant, life-filled world it is today. And that's something worth thinking about.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.